Hi guys, welcome back to my video. In today's video I'll be showing how to make hair product, which is hair shampoo. So when you follow this video step by step, you're going to get 5.0 pH of hair shampoo. This hair shampoo is for people that want to go into business with it, and it's also for personal use. In case you're hearing this word for the first time, my name is Gloria, Home of Skills. Please encourage me by liking and sharing this video to motivate me to know that you like my video, that I should post more, and let's get started. So guys, in total I'm going to be using 1.5 ml of water. So all the chemicals that I'm going to dissolve here, I'm going to take water from here. I'm going to start by measuring all the necessary chemicals. This is SLS needles. People call it SLS rice. This is a surfactant. It is called SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate. That's the full meaning. I just poured some water in there. There's no measurement of water that we are using for this dissolving of chemicals, okay? So I just poured some water there. I added more water for it to dissolve so fast, because this sodium lauryl sulfate takes time to dissolve. So but when you add enough water, it will dissolve faster. You don't need to over stir. You just stir it a little and keep it aside and move to the next stage. So the next thing I am going to be measuring out is xanthan gum. I'll be using 3 grams. So after I measure this out, I'm going to keep it aside. I'm not going to be using it right now, because if I should dissolve it and keep it aside, it's going to gel or it's going to gum, and I won't be making use of it. So I just want to measure everything out and keep it aside. So the next thing I'll be measuring is my Texapon. All the measurements will be on the screen, so I won't be writing it in the description or anywhere. So please make sure you follow the screen. Make sure you follow the measurement on the screen, okay? Because this is going to give me a lot of work to start writing in all my platform, okay? What I measured is salt. You can see the gram I used. I think it's about 80 grams that I measured out. So I poured it in the Texapon gel. You can call it slays. Some people call it slays. So this is Texapon gel. So I'm mixing it properly. So this method of making shampoo takes a lot of time. So you have to be patient while making this shampoo, okay? Mix it properly, and I'm going to add a little bit of water. Please follow the way I am doing it. Do not pour all the water in here. Just make sure you pour it gradually the way I do it here. This is the only way you can dissolve this sodium lauryl sulfate, which is the Texapon. It takes time to dissolve. You pour some water, you stir, you wait for it to thicken up, you add more water again, and that's what you'll be doing until the water finishes. But in this video, this thing that I'm using to dissolve these chemicals, I'm not going to use this to do the production. So I'm going to transfer it in the other the place that the water is. That's the place I'm going to transfer it. Guys, I forgot to mention that this Texapon gel is a foaming agent. So I use 2 surfactants in this shampoo production, the SLS and the Texapon. That is what I did. This is the only 2 that I used. You can choose to use 1. You can choose to use instead of using 150 SLS and 50 Texapon, you can choose to use Texapon 200 or use SLS 200, okay? They are the same. I just use it because that is what I have, so I just want to make use of the 2. So this is the time I decided to change or to switch to this bigger bowl, because it's going to allow me to stir it properly. Guys, please don't forget to like and share this video for me. Thank you. All this product I put here, I also produce the one for sale. So in case you want to buy from me, you can buy from me, okay? If you like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button. Follow this video in case you are watching it in any of my platform. Natural skincare, hair products, and business idea. So that is the benefit of subscribing to this channel or following my video, okay? The next thing to do is to add the SLS water. This is the SLS we dissolve. That is how it looks like. So you're not going to see all this whitish thing again. And when dissolving it, don't overstir. Just stir it a little. Leave it for some time. You go back there and stir it a little. So once you add it here, you're going to find out that the shampoo has thickened up, because it's already mixed with a salt. So once you add the SLS needle in the shampoo production, you're going to get a thick trace. The salt serves as a thickener in this production, but if you don't want to use kitchen salt, this is kitchen salt. If you don't want to use kitchen salt, you can go for sodium sulfate. Anyone that is available for you can use it. So the next thing I'll be adding is aloe vera gel. Please do not use the raw aloe vera. Use this particular one, this aloe vera gel. You can use any product, okay? This aloe vera gel helps in itching of the scalp because it is anti-inflammatory, antifungal. I just added just 19 grams of aloe vera gel. The remaining water that is in that measuring cup, I'll be using it to dissolve some of the chemicals, and I just added a little bit of water in the aloe vera gel so I'll be able to mix it properly. So it is now time to be adding the water gradually, and there are some of the things I'm going to dissolve later, so I'll be using it later, okay? So this is what I am doing right now. I just scoop out some amount of shampoo and I am pouring the fragrance. I don't want to add it direct. So any product I'm doing that I'm using salt to do, I don't like to add it direct. So I'll have to check whether the shampoo is okay with the fragrance, okay? So because there are some products of fragrance that you will use and it will make your production to be watery, so that is why I used it this way. I have to test it first, okay? I just measured out my menthol crystal. This doesn't dissolve in water. I have to put it on the fire, or you have to heat a hot water and place it on top of it so for it to dissolve. It can only dissolve in alcohol or fragrance, okay? So but I used heat to dissolve it. If you use water to dissolve it, or if you crush it, it's not going to dissolve. So make sure you follow it this way, okay? So if you want to have that menthol cooling feelings, you can go for this, but this is optional, so you can skip it if you don't want. So this is the xanthan gum I measured out. I placed it here again, so just to be sure, okay? The next thing I'll be doing is to add glycerin. So I'll be measuring about 15 grams of glycerin in this shampoo production. So the glycerin is a natural humectant that helps to add moisture to the hair and makes it soft, okay? And this also eliminates dryness. So the xanthan gum is also a thickener. I'll be using just 3 grams of xanthan gum. Create a slurry by mixing them together, the xanthan gum and the glycerin. Mix them together and add it to your shampoo production. So guys, let me teach you this. Had it been I dissolved the xanthan gum when I measured it out earlier, it's not going to be okay, because it's going to be congealed and I won't be able to stir it again. So it's going to be like something like lump. It's going to cause lump in the shampoo. So this is the best time to put it. Measure it, keep it aside, dissolve it with the glycerin and pour it in the shampoo. So to reduce whatever thing or whatever chemical that will be harsh on your scalp, that is why I'm using this citric acid. So I'll be using just 2 grams of citric acid, and I'm going to use the rest of the water, or let me just take part of the water to dissolve it, okay? There are some of the things I'll still use the water to dissolve, okay? So keep watching. It is so important to me when you like this video, because it pushes me to post more videos, because I am encouraged by you guys, because it makes me believe that you like my video, that I should post more. So once you are done stirring, pour it in the shampoo production, stir it. Make sure all these things we are producing, or all these things we are measuring and dissolving, make sure you stir it properly in that production, the general production, make sure you stir it properly for you to get a smooth texture. Guys, please let me remind you again, please help me hit the like button, okay? Share my video if you find it interesting. And this is the best time to add your color. So let me advise you, while producing this for business purposes, I will advise you to look for a color that sells very well in your country. I use mica color on this. I usually see some pink and orange color in Nigeria where I live. So use the color that sells very well in your country, okay? Do not use any old color that maybe they will start asking questions. Just make sure you use the color that sells very well for you to sell your product. After this is the time to add your preservative in case you want to add preservative. I won't be adding preservative here because I'm doing this for my own home use, okay? I covered it and left it for just 24 hours, and the next day this is how it looks like. So the color I used is mica color, okay? I use mica color and a little bit of pink color. The mica color already has a little pink color in it, so I added more pink color to get this color, okay? So make sure you use a color that suits your country because this mica color is optional, okay? I just use it to beautify my shampoo product. So it is just for beautification, and when you use it after washing your hair, you're not going to find any shiny thing or any whatever. So this is a time to check how it forms. These things forms very well. So in this production, when I checked, I got about 5.0 pH. So it is pH balanced, okay? As you follow this video the way I taught you here, we are going to get that exact pH level, okay? So after testing how this thing foams very well, this shampoo, it foams very well to the extent that if you just a drop of it on your hair, once you wet your hair, you just drop a little of it, you are going to get excess foaming in this shampoo production. So when adding your preservative, in case you want to keep it, you just add 2 ml of German Plus. Just use German Plus, okay? Just 2 ml is okay. I just want to use food preservative, so use German Plus, okay? Thank you guys for watching my video. Please like, follow this video, share this video for me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.